Hey everybody, Michael DiTullo here with another designer unboxing. Like a lot of folks lately, I got a new iPhone 14 Pro, and of course you need a new case because, it's slippery, it's smooth. I don't know, I'm kind of not a case person. I don't think I ever had a case until maybe the iPhone 10, because it was so slippery. Why they don't just like add a few little knurled bumpy details on the edges so that it doesn't slip out of our hands since it's a handheld device, we'll never know. But anyway, need a case because I don't want to be walking around and texting and slip and drop this thing. So I was shopping around for a case. I usually get Apple cases. I found lately that the silicone ones, they kind of degrade after a while. I started getting another case from another company I really liked, but there's a lot of kind of little grooves in it. Wasn't so smooth, picked up dirt. And then I was kind of excited when I found this new one by Otterbox because it's made with some recycled material. So let's do a little unboxing. Packaging itself is really simple. I personally love when it's a simple package. I feel like Beats really kind of upped the packaging game in the early 2000s with these kind of double walled, double thickness boxes that were all high gloss print inside and outside. A lot of pennies go into making those, and every penny you put into package is a penny you take away from the product. Not only that, they're really hard to recycle because there's so many materials and UV prints. So I appreciate a simple box like this that's just a single layer of cardstock. Most of this is probably going to be shipped to consumer, so it doesn't have to be a really fancy package. There's not even a plastic window. You can actually just touch the product. So front of the package, really simple. It's just, Otterbox Core MagSafe. Back of the package, they're telling us it's made with 50% recycled material, which is really cool. You can actually find a video on this where they actually regrind up plastic from kind of post-consumer products and then put it back into the product. So pretty cool that it's up to 50%. The rest of the product is really simple, or the package is really simple rather. Let's open it up. Inside of the package, just as simple as the outside, we actually have a nice little sleeve here that slides out. I wasn't expecting that, but all this is just one material, one thickness. Throw that right into the recycle bin, which I appreciate. This is a nice little detail, actually, the way they're holding this in place inside the package. I just assumed it was going to be in there bouncing around, but if this was in there bouncing around, one, it probably wouldn't be perfectly centered in the window, but it also would be kind of scuffing, right? So by kind of making it float in the center here, you can see how much margin there's around it. They're preventing that kind of scuffing that you might get without having to put any extra material in here, which is really impressive. Like, think of how much material is inside of your iPhone box. Usually there's a molded styrene tray to hold it in place. Really cool how they achieved this. So we just have a few layers of material. I want to kind of break this apart. This is pretty cool, the way this is constructed. We've got a little bit of glue holding this extra layer on here. Kind of totally destroy this, but man, it's kind of popped up. That's really nicely done. Didn't expect that. Little bit of literature along here about what they're trying to do environmentally, and then the product itself just has this really fun kind of speckled finish. It comes in a bunch of different colors, but I thought the black speckled finish would just go nice with my black iPhone. It's a MagSafe product, so here you could see the amplification ring to make sure that the charging can work through the case. We've got a few different materials here. It feels like there's like a clear, harder molded material inside of this, and then this, I don't know, might be kind of like a silicone overmold that's mixed with the post-consumer material, which gives it a nice little randomness. Let's see what it looks like all put together here. Yeah, and that is it. I thought it looks kind of fun. And you can't see this, but it actually has a little bit of texture to it. So all of these little speckles are actually a little proud. I don't know if it's because the silicone case, if it shrinks as it cures, and then all the plastic bits end up being a little bit like, we're talking like a fraction of a millimeter proud, but it makes it like super tactile where you just want to keep touching it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of some of that Nike space hippie stuff where it was a lot of speckling from all the different materials that were through it. But that's it, just a really short little unboxing today for this Otterbox Core Series. Check it out, 50% recycled material goes into this case. So a lot more than I would expect, which is really cool. All right, everybody, I'm Michael DiTullo. You like videos like this, hit like and subscribe, share with a friend. See you next time. Have a good weekend.